Okay, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. I'm going to do another whip and chat today. With Diamond Art Clubs on Golden Shores by Chuck Pinson. Alright, so that I'm very close. And closer every day. Diamond shaped square. 29.1 inches by 21.6 inches, 74 centimeters by 55 centimeters. Wow, I'm spitting already. This is very aggressive. 48 colors and 3 ABs. 136, 129, and 141. AB stand for Aurora Borealis, and they're just a shinier, exemplified version of diamond painting drills, which come in different colors but are really sparkly. So yeah, all right, I think I'm officially done all the greens. The previous whip and chow was uploading. Yeah, this is my second one for today, but hey, I love doing these. Yeah, finished all the greens. Just some lighter areas of this awesome palm tree here. So I think I'm officially done all the greens, so can't spell those anymore. So like we did in the previous whip and chat, I dropped like a drill, but today's color to spell is green so far. So I'll get some other colors on the radar here maybe. Yep. Just keep doing whip and chats on this until it's done. Yep. Just see what I can do. Just go off the flow here. Don't ever feel you have to rush through any project. Okay, just going by. Okay, I'll do V. Capital V. Where are you? 333. Where are you? That's purple. Cool. Not too many of these left, so. Getting there. It's probably like a very minor detail kind of section. Hope everybody's still doing good. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. What is that, Thursday? Yep. I go to work this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, last week of days. And then next Wednesday, I go back to nights for 4 weeks. Yay. But a coworker that I switch with will just be so happy and gleeful. He's back on days. I don't think he likes nights too much. His enthusiasm is so overwhelming every time I see him. I don't mind either shift, but yeah, I can adjust. But yeah, I can see after. Yeah, it does grind on you after a while. It is a quieter shift, the night shift. During the week, maybe, yeah, you're hanging around with a couple staff, or you're in contact with a couple staff that are doing night shift as well on the other side of the plant, but basically you're by yourself when it hits around the weekend shifts. On nights, well, during the day, you have somebody else on the other side of the plant too that's working in 12. But yeah, there's always been a radio contact, always will be. Yeah. If there's a power outage, we just gather lunchroom at the front of the building, yeah, till the power comes back on, etc., etc. And yeah, life goes on, but yeah, coworker's awesome and everything, but yeah. Yeah, I do understand. After a while, nights just kind of gnaw at you. At least it's not a bi-weekly kind of flip, which would just wouldn't know what to do with myself for 2 weeks. Like, the shifts are nice and everything, but yeah, just after a while, it's just, yeah, it'll just grind on you. There's literally like one more V here. Wow, it wasn't very much of this purple, literally. Okay, it was kind of like an accent. Oh, there must be like... I don't know, it's supposed to show depth of... There's like a forest back here. I guess it's just showing depth of forest. Could be different types of trees back here too. I don't know. It's a mix of deciduous and tropical trees. And then there's flower. Oh, excuse me, I have gas today. Yeah, it's a sunset sky. Beautiful trees, foliage. It's a very healthy ecosystem. Birds are chilling out on the beach here, getting some sun. Last remnants of sun. Roses are growing on here. It's just a beautiful piece. Lovely. Just lovely. Remarkable. Beautiful. Lovely piece. Oh, here's some V. Whoa. Yeah, talk about pouring the drills back and it's like, oh, there's V right here. Oh, muffins. Like I haven't done that before. Haha. So no diamond painter ever. Lol, lol, lol. Anyway, yeah, just trying to stab as much progress as I can to finishing this canvas. Then I can just show the finished product. Yeah, take a picture, slam it onto my Facebook or Instagram page saying, hey, I finished another canvas. Hooray. When's the parade? Probably not. Hooray, here's a post anyway. All the hugs and lovely stuff. It's beautiful. It's a masterpiece. And then, yeah, starting on film an unboxing and then just dive right into that one. It's going to be beautiful, remarkable. The colors are going to be superb. Each canvas is capable of being a masterpiece. It's beautiful to be able to do this, no matter what kit you have. Just love putting drills onto adhesive and just watching a picture come to life. And it's kind of like doing a puzzle. Putting pieces together. I don't know. Yeah, it's just really cool. It's a combination of fun stuff. It's kind of code breaking too. Doing the symbiologist kind of stuff. That's how I first kind of described diamond painting. When it was kind of being explained or trying to explain it to somebody else for the first time. That's how I described it a bit ago. Yeah, I read the Da Vinci Code and watched that movie, so I kind of got that. I like that character. Solving mysteries. Kind of cool. Alright, yeah, I'm just pedaling the canvas. Oh, yes, nice and silky. Kind of nice and soft. Oh, yeah. Okay. I think this is the next color here. Okay, that's this. It's all purple, I'm pretty sure. Upper right facing triangle arrow 3733 by the looks of it. And yeah, this will probably be for the rest of the whip and jet. This is a pretty big component of this guy. Yep, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, it's one of the extra bags that I have on the side here. So I use the drills that are in the tray to start, and then open that bag of 3733. Yep. So, possible. This might be the purple to spill or pink. Yay, colors. Okay. 3733. Okay, let's dive in. Alright. Am I like visible here? Yeah, I'm gonna be like down here for a bit. So I'm not too. 3733. It's the container I have. That's what's in my tray here right now. And bam. Alright. Let's see if we can patch this guy together here. There's a few more colors to go in the background foliage, but pretty much thinned out to sky here. Yeah, the sunset sky. In this section, basically I'd have everything else kind of established on this section here. Yep, it's basically gonna be sky. Cool. Nice. Yeah, probably a darker pink or another purple. Yeah, at least. Yeah, at least one more purple for this guy. And then the flag. That's blue. Yeah, it's coming together. Yay. Wow, I've loved working on this canvas, don't get me wrong, but it's just been a stretch. Yeah, well, I'm freaking out. I don't want to see this canvas anymore, like I mentioned last time. Yeah, don't blame her to an extent, but yeah, just can't sit down here for like hours on end and just diamond paint. But don't get me wrong, get your diamond painting out and come chill and diamond paint with me, hang out. It's lovely to hear from you. Lovely to see a couple of people watching the channel. As always, it's always lovely just to hang out. Ooh, yeah, I gotta kind of watch where I'm diamond painting here. Just double check the symbols I got here. 733. There's another. There's a left facing and a darker background triangular arrow. Oh boy. Yeah, so there's probably like another shade of pink or purple left in the sky here. Whoops, I just thought it was this capital P. It's like a chunk of the sky here. It's some clouds or something. Oh, that's why I triple check my symbols here. All good. Yeah, the skies, you could safely say it's a good third of the canvas in this sunset scene, so it's all good. Yeah, earth, water, air, or birds flying. I don't know. Fire's not really represented in here. Not this canvas, anyway. But earth, water, air. That's yeah. Chuck Benson canvases do have a very elemental root to them. Do represent the elements pretty well. Yeah, they're landscapes, so for the most part, that I know of, that I've seen. So yeah, I'll try not to do the landscapes like all the time. Yeah, well, I'm doing a dragging next, so yeah, I'm trying to traverse different pathway here, but just as always, take your time doing any project that you're working on currently. Take your time, don't feel rushed, enjoy the process. Yeah, need to take a break, you're feeling frazzled or stressed out or getting tired, yep, take a break. It's okay. Your canvas will be where you left it. Be okay. Let's cover it back up. Just refresh yourself for a bit and then come back to it when you feel better. Yeah. So yeah, don't feel pressure to finish your project, or if you just don't feel 100%, just take a day and just collect yourself. Yeah. Get stuff sorted out, and then you can come back. Fresh eyes, fresh mind, and enjoy the process. Sit here and enjoy. Yeah, cool. Wow. There's just a lot going on this canvas. It's pretty cool. It's amazing how it comes together. Okay, I keep looking at what symbol I'm doing. Yeah. These arrow kind of okay. I'm just seeing like a third square now that's has an arrow on the bottom right hand corner, but it's a light gray back. Oh man, yikes. 37, 33 here. Oh, oh, this is fun. Oh no, arrows. Scream. Yeah, this is why I do one symbol at a time too. It's just look at the DMC number of the drill, the color number. Look at the container. Search up that number on the container that I labeled. Double check the symbol. 2, 3, 4 times. Place the drill. Oh, hiccups now. Oh, great. This is going to be entertaining. All right. Wonderful. Yay. Having the time. So exciting. All right. Yeah, because at this point, with other drills surrounding these symbols, really nice, sharp, pointy pair of tweezers to extract drills at this point. It's doable, but yikes. No thanks. It's kind of like a frogging or cross stitch term to like take stitches back out or something. I heard that term once on a cross stitch and chat. WIP and chat, I guess, if you want to call it. People, content creators call their craft and chats different things. Yeah, I call these WIP and chats, and then when I do color, coloring chats. Yeah, when I do color. Oh god, that's an every once in a while thing, but it's a component of the channel, but yeah. Just hacking away at this canvas. It's all good. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. I'll get there. I'll be a miracle. Sorry, probably won't be a parade, but yeah. I'll have another Chuck Benson completed. This is my second Chuck Benson, so it's beautiful. It's pretty. Yes, yes, I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna do some other stuff. Try to do some different stuff. Do some different subject matter, but yeah, come back to Chuck Benson's eventually. Probably do Randall Spangler, but yeah, I'm going to do probably a different diamond painting company after the IM for DAC that I'm doing next to the Dragon. So see how long that takes. But really no rush on this channel. I don't do multiple projects, canvases at once. Nah. Don't have all the storage in the world to kit up multiple kits. I'd rather not. Really don't want to mix up drills unless I really blatantly label what kit they're from. Like, oh, DACs come with drills that are like individually heat sealed, bagged by weight, etc. Possibly how they do it. But yeah, it's really not worth. Once you take them out of those numbered bags, you really better have identification for the DMC, that color. Yeah, better know where it's going, and it better be labeled. Just saying. It's safe to say for any kit. Any DMC codes might be a little different for different kits. Just make sure your stuff's labeled really good if you are traveling or whatever. I'm not at this point. Don't have a passport, but if I ever could go to a diamond painting retreat, I'm no huge rush right now, but if it was a thing, yeah, probably be taking a slightly different storage kit if I was to, I was to be working on a canvas somewhere else. I've never left Canada, so, or Ontario, let alone. So, yep, grew up in southwestern Ontario, and I've stayed in southwestern Ontario. Yippee. Ick. You gotta like ancient Egypt and all that. England's pretty cool. Paris would be interesting. Yep. But you know. Yeah. Eventually, someday, sure, why not? Give her. I don't know. The world just has to be a little safer first. Sorry to break it to the. Yeah. I just want the world to just be a little safe first, a little healthier. Yeah. Let stuff kind of get back into a routine worldwide, but just it's got to take its time. It's not just rush stuff back into place. It's just yikes. Awkward. It really did look like it wanted to rain earlier. These are still curled up. The sky's still kind of overcast. I don't know if there's even been a diamond painting retreat in Canada ever. I've heard of plenty of United States ones. Yeah, it's all good. Probably the vast number of content creators on YouTube are probably from the US and UK, somewhere international. Yeah, what I know of. And I stand and place some of these. I don't know if you'll see more of me or not. You can see my arm quite a bit. Yeah, this is a really awkward camera angle, but yeah, this is about the maximum tilt of my drafting table here. Oh, all good. I can stand for a few minutes and get these, drills placed. This upper section here. Yep. Let's triple checking the symbols here at this point. And there are a couple of different squares that have these very similar arrows, but they're facing a certain way. Yikes. Scary fish. Okie dokie. Just Mr. Careful over here. This is probably like the second most prominent color in the sky here. A capital P symbol is yeah, pretty prominent as well. Yeah, these are like the two main colors of the sunset sky. Yeah, so this. Yeah. That square even down. Green was moving around pretty good. Uh-oh. Not sure if it was completely sitting on the adhesive or not. Just kind of pressed it back down, you know. Is that green having a fun time too? Oh boy. Constantly pressing down on drills just to make sure they're settled in on the adhesive of the canvas. Alright. Somebody else like the right in the edge of the canvas drill placement. Yeah, there's like a nice fine black line on the borders of the DACs that I noticed, but yeah. I'm gonna say 100% the like my drills are straight. I cannot 100% guarantee that. Looks like they may be, but yeah, up close, no. Slightly crooked. Thanks for the compliment, though. It's like, wow, your drills are straight. Thanks, but to an extent, yes, but be a bit crooked. It's okay. Don't. If you want to get a diamond painting ruler, they exist. There's ones that are different sizes, I think. His drills are different sizes, and do you like having those or checking them out? I'm sure they're available somewhere. I just place drills. It's an option. It's out there though. So if you want to try it, I don't know. It's just a couple different hole sizes to place certain types of drills. I don't know enough about those rulers. It allows you to have straight drill placement by placing a ruler, kind of a stencil, yeah, I'll say ruler, on the canvas that you're working on, section by section or whatever. And yeah, just puts the drills on straight for you, or supposedly does. I don't know how well it agrees with the adhesive, having a ruler going on and off your adhesive surface all the time. Now if that affect the tackiness over a period of time, but it's something to consider with the diamond painting accessory of that nature. But so it'll be up to each diamond painter individually what accessories you desire to use. So if it makes it easier, or you really like having that neat, awesome looking drill placement, it's all good. It's your canvas. It's all good. Your project, your canvas. There you go. I'm just a single placer. I have a straightener on this fancy pen. This is basically my only fancy pen. Yeah. It's my only fancy diamond painting pen. So, all good. No worries here. Yeah, it was a gift, and it's a pretty big symbolic gesture for Echoes of Color here for the channel. So has quite a bit of meaning behind it, so yeah, I use it all the time now. It's a very beautiful pen. Alright, there's that. Nice. Wow. It's amazing when a canvas comes together. It's great. Okay. Man, there's a lot of garbage bits in this color. Okay. Like little tiny plastic bits. It's different, but it's not totally cumbersome beyond all reason. It's okay. There will be pieces of garbage amongst some packs of drills. It's completely normal, part of the manufacturing process. So I'm pretty sure you don't get 100% drills 100% all the time. Or once in a while, they probably got to stop the machine or something to. Yeah, can't get perfect drills 100%, but for the most part, you do get the amount of drills that you need for a kit. I don't know if that one's. The drill looks a little too convex. Just gonna throw that one out. I don't know, the bottom doesn't seem flat. But I have had very little problems with drills in my kits, except for running out of drills in other companies' diamond painting. That was only one painting, but I had extra colors, I had extra drills that I just slid in there. Okay, 3733. There was an extra bag here, so I have an extra bag or another bag of 3731, which is probably that capital P one. Yep, bingo. Yep. So I was given a certain number of bags for a reason. And every time, since these bags are like heat sealed and each color, yep, it's individually sealed, I just pour one bag at a time and pour a bit into diamond painting tray. And if I need more drills, I just pour out of my storage container and continue on. Yep, so I do not spill my drills here. 733. Alright, here we go. Let's get in some more 733 drills. Pouring way too many drills in the tray as usual. It's all good. Yeah, just beats pouring, going to the storage container like constantly every 10 minutes or something. Yeah, I know. I could use a bigger tray, but as always, the way that this drafting table is tilted, yeah, I just hold on to this tray. A small tray with probably a cap or a plug would be kind of cool, but I think there's a certain diamond painting supply, a component of a diamond painting pen or something that you can insert into these funnels to kind of block drills from coming out of the funnel part. I seen that a while ago, but I forget. 3733. Okay, here we go. Anyway, a lot of lava. Yeah, I've had that mentioned. Oh, just use a bigger tray. Love to, but yeah, drafting table, and yeah, I angle my work, I angle my canvases. It's better for the back, probably good for the wrist. Allows me to diamond paint longer, etc., etc., etc. And I bought a drafting table knowing that I was going to be diamond painting for a very long time. So could have bought a bigger one, but I had to account for space in this corner. Yeah, a bigger drafting table would probably be a good future consideration, or another drafting table. But yeah, I just have this space to work with, this corner of the studio. So I was allotted this corner, so we're good. I'm happy. It's all good. In front of a window, it's beautiful, it's pretty. See crows hanging out tops of trees, staring at me, watching me diamond paint or something. Hanging out. You know, nature. Yeah, no nature today. A moth flying out there. No. The wind's just tussling a Canadian flag around and it's swishing some branches of trees around. It's not a violent wind by any means, but just a breeze. No clue what the temperature is. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, there are still Canada geese kicking around, just not at the pond here right now. I think the pair that had a few goslings a while ago. I probably moved to a different pond or body of water. It could very well be hanging out with their young by the pond further down the highway here. Could be too. Alright. I don't know. Nature's just got to do its thing, as long as it's having fun. All those goslings get to grow up, which back a while ago I thought the eggs were destroyed. Something came along and ate the eggs, but a couple of them must have survived, or we misheard or didn't see. The nest could have been further recessed back in the grass. I think they just nest in long grass. The adults stay with the nest. I don't know. I haven't interviewed a Canada goose to get their life story. So yeah, have fun trying to converse with one of those. Canada goose. Honk. Hiss at you and chase after you for like half an hour. Yeah, especially if they have goslings. Oh, I'm sure you wouldn't hear the end of that argument. Fly at you and aim through the throat or something. Oh, they really give you affectionate hugs and kisses. So, generally in Canada, there's a group of them trying to cross the road because they have wings and all that and they're capable of flying, but they cross the road. Traffic stops and let them cross. Merry little way. So I think if you hit one of them or try to shoot one of them with a firearm or something, you can get into trouble. I think they're a protected species or something. Or one of our national symbols, like the beaver, which I think is coming into question for some reason. The beaver's on our 5-cent pieces, like our nickels. Something about the beaver no longer being a national symbol. It's only rumors. But, what are we changing it to? Are we changing our nickels to? It's like, are we going to take the blue nose schooner off of the dimes now and put something else on it? Oh gosh. It's something about Mars. I'm going to curl up and die or something. So. Yay! Traveling to Mars. Now on our nickel. No, put the beaver back on. Beaver was here longer. Us worrying about Mars is a more recent thing. Because just because we can go into space doesn't mean we should be all the time. Let's map out the atmosphere of Venus. Can we just establish that it's part of the solar system? Like, yeah, stars are pretty, planets are nice. I think all the planets are in order. The sun's still shining. Planets are still swishing around and orbiting in space in the Milky Way here. Nice, beautiful, epic galaxy. Space is doing its thing. Can we just, yeah, worry about planet Earth right now? Okay, yeah. Global warming, you know, ice caps melting, polar bears are going to be pissed, getting chainsaws or something. Coming really down south, eating us. Yeah, if their ice caps recede anymore. There's going to be some places on the planet that are going to be like Atlantis, underwater. Or there's some places that have really squishy soil or earth or rock that's places are just sinking below sea level, and yeah, we're running into trouble. Well, in the next couple 100 years, oopsies. Oh, Venice? What's that? Where was that? Oh, it's underwater now. It's like, oh, our city's sinking, so yeah, come live here. Great idea. Everything's fine. The government's not too worried. Nobody's really too worried. No. It'll be somebody else's problem later, but keep voting for me. Yeah. Vote for me. Love me. Yay. I'm your prime minister. Level of government person. Yay, love me. Free hugs. Okay, it's like, yeah. Your city's still sinking and polar ice caps are going to melt no matter who's in government, etc., 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 etc. Can be people in Greenpeace, any charity, World Wildlife Fund, hug a polar bear, save the moose, save the raccoons, save the tigers, save the coyotes. You can get all the bracelets and all that crap. You can take stuff out of the ocean. Yeah, but the polar ice caps are still going to melt. Yeah, oopsies. Yeah, I mentioned this quite a few times now, but you know, yikes. Yeah, get some Gorilla Glue and just put that ice back together. No falling. No, some Gorilla Glue. Slam that ice back together. What are you talking about? This ice is just fine. Stay there, Gorilla Glue, stay there. This good 300 kilogram patch of ice just fell off today. Nice little iceberg today. Everything's fine. Let's glue it back on. There we go. Things receding up here. Haha. It's like, I'm sure there's satellite imagery of ice fields like up north, you know, Greenland or whatever. You can kind of see receding of ice or ice breaking. Now we have satellites up there, thanks NASA. That's kind of beneficial instead of Mars and yeah, sending satellites to Venus or whatever. I know it's science and space is fantastic and all that, but okay, are we gonna try and colonize Venus now? Like, reinventing, I don't know, dome cities or something. Somebody engineering dome cities so we can just go colonize these other planets or something. Like, that stuff's gotta work, like, right off the get-go. If you screw that up and you're sending, like, a pretty chunk of a generation of the human race to a desolate planet that'll probably take a few years to get to, or so, unless we're going Star Trek here and traveling by light speed in there within like a few seconds or something, but yeah, you better have a really good reason to be colonizing another planet in our little Milky Way system here. I love science fiction, and yeah, most of that could possibly come true. We just probably don't have the tech yet, but it's possible because it's related on science and technology, facts. The high probability of what has occurred in Star Trek, Stargate, all those science fiction, yeah, Star Trek, Voyager, etc., etc., etc. Any of those? Yes, that's based on science, and a lot of that stuff is, a lot of technology is highly possible if we're not on the cusp of it at this point. Not arguing with that. I don't hate the idea of space travel 100%, but I think that preventing further casualties on planet Earth to just have an excuse to have to colonize to Mars is just a little... Just because we have the capacity to doesn't mean we like should, like right now, but that idea is just there. I'm sure NASA's doing other stuff. Like, I just don't hear about it all the time or look for it all the time. Like, but once I hear about, like, they're sending another satellite or something to Venus or a different planet, I'm just like, okay, that's billions of dollars that you're launching into space to chart something that's probably uninhabitable at this point. It's probably half the reason and logic that they're sending a satellite. Yes, I understand, but if we don't have the tech now, if we don't like have the foundation or even a blatant clue of how to maintain the atmosphere that Earth has on a slightly lower gravity planet like Mars or something that probably once had an atmosphere, an ozone layer maybe. I don't know, they're saying water was on it once, but I digress. You know, I'm not gonna bash somebody's dreams about space, but can we just be a little bit realistic here? We not just hurl a huge portion of the human population into a spaceship, basically condemning them to space, and not be sure about a lot of things. Like, just yeah, send a satellite. Okay, you've probably sent a couple of satellites or probes, etc., to do samples and take pictures, and hooray. Okay, yeah, great, but yeah, can we just try to fix Earth too, as well? Not just be like, yeah, we have to go to Mars now. Yeah, we screwed up Earth. Oops. Okay, let's just send some satellites. Okay, yeah. All right, let's see what we can do with Mars. Yeah, I just die a bit inside with that kind of stuff too. But yeah, space is cool. Satellites can do remarkable things, go remarkable distances, and see what the human eye can't see. Yes, it's beautiful, stunning. Love pictures, the accomplishments that NASA has done, the scientists, the engineering. It's incredible. Yes, it is a branch of science, but we're spending billions of dollars sending these satellites into deep space which could just instantly get smattered by an asteroid if it just was having a bad day, and that's it. You just can't go, oh, we'll go and get it. Yeah, it's just taking a very hefty chance. It's like, yeah, let's put this thing in space, go on its merry little way, I'll have a great time, take a few pictures, and yeah, probably just end up in the planet's atmosphere, or Mars's atmosphere or something. Just, I don't know, it could just make its way back to Earth and land in the ocean. I don't know. The Mars rover, I think, there was a couple rovers sent. Yes, that was fascinating. That's awesome. It made it on. That was a feat for mankind. Like, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. It's fascinating sometimes, and then you just keep hearing about it. Yeah, let's just go to Mars, sign up. Let's go on this spaceship, and just go to Mars. People. Yeah, great foresight. Awesome foresight. I agree. Beautiful. Yes, if Earth is on the way to decimation and is about to explode into a ball of flame, sure, good backup plan. Yeah, maybe be nice to have a backup planet, but if we can kind of prevent that or stave that off for a couple more millennia, maybe we kind of salvaged the planet we have now. Yeah, plant more trees or something. I don't know. If we can kind of prevent major catastrophes of more loss of human life, then Earth would last a bit longer. But there's always gonna be that drive to dream, and yeah, just can't take that away from people. But I don't know, it's messy. Yeah, there's people that are gonna disagree with that. That's okay. I love space too, but can we just like add a couple other considerations to just go full Deep Space Nine here? Yeah, I know I know engineer, I don't know every concept of space. Give me a placemat of the planets in the Milky Way, I forget them a lot of the time. I don't look up space stuff all the time. I've smattered reading The Expanse. I've read science fiction. The Expanse is about my only space kind of opera kind of books. I've seen a couple episodes of the first season of the TV show based on those books. But that's one conceptualization of space. With the theory of Mars already being colonized, there's probably like there's an asteroid belt there. Yeah, there's people on Mars. They're mining supplies off an asteroid belt, or a series of asteroids. And I think there's just like a colony of humans on a ship or something too, in that series. Not space opera. It's been a while. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, it's that human curiosity, the dream to go where man hasn't been before, space, Final Frontier. I agree with all that. Like, but yeah, just like this, oh, we have to go to Mars, like right meow. It's just, no, we don't. Let's not rush into this. Like, please no. This is one thing you just cannot hit reset on. This is not GTA 5. If you're sending human beings into space to an uninhabitable planet that may or may not have had an atmosphere or traces of water once on its surface based on surface pictures of what look like canals of water or water channels where streams or bodies of water once were or had been, or if there had been large bodies of ice on either hemisphere of Mars, or it had an ice age or something, or it just got hit with a nasty asteroid and the atmosphere was decimated. I do not know. Or if there was like a human race there at one point, like millennia before, well, Earth was forming or something. It's fascinating stuff. You never know what's possible with this kind of stuff. It is fascinating. It's interesting. But yeah, let's place a little bit more concern on Earth's environment a little bit more. Yes, you sent a probe to Mars again, probably. Good job, NASA. Good job. Yes, you are researching. Good job. Yeah, do that. But yeah, let's not send human beings to Mars right now. Please. it's not rush into the human component like right now. Like, oh, just be so careful. Please, more research. Just get that technology if we absolutely have to. Just like a red alert, press the red button, the Earth's going to explode into a bajillion pieces, or the sun's really pissed off or something. Huge solar sun becomes like a spews just a pillar of fire towards the Earth or something. I don't know. The sun's just having a bad day and the Earth's like about to get fried or something. Like, okay. But yeah. I think if the sun's gonna have a bad time, I think it's gonna be more than the Milky Way that's in trouble there. Sun could... sun's a star, and yeah. Oopsies. If that goes, yeah, I think this human race is toast. There could be very well mirror environment or universes, or I don't know. I'm just going all over the place on here. It's the main tangent. Yeah, I just kind of go this way sometimes, but yeah. We get anything from this weapon chat. Let's worry about Earth first, and then yes, we'll probably eventually colonize Mars in probably the next 1,000 years or a few hundred years. I don't know, but let's just try and save planet Earth first. That'd be great. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Thanks, NASA. Hugs. It's gonna be people with billions of dollars anyway, and they're just gonna do what they want anyway. So it's all good. Their money. Go for it. Just put a little suggestion in the box there. Nice little suggestion box. Yeah, I think I just heard a shredding sound. So I've mentioned this a couple times, the Mars thing. And then now sending a satellite to Venus, and I just look at my parents and I just kind of shake my head, and it's like they've sent it. Somebody spent billions of dollars on this. They love space. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Okay. I know, drinking water, food for everybody on planet Earth, yeah, and world hunger. That would be great, but yeah. Okay. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, that raises a whole bunch of other problems too. Like, food supply for the entire planet. Is that actually a thing? Or would we have to alter or create an artificial environment to be able to sustain our food supply at one point? like up here in Canada, would we have to like greenhouse certain plants? Because we kind of have an urbanization thing going here. It's probably happening in the States too, and other parts of the world, where farmers are losing their farmland to residential or industrial. Means there are tons of different issues going on, switching around on the planet here, but yeah, it'll come up on occasion. I'm not bashing on the Mars project. Yeah, I just have, concerns and opinions, probably just like thousands of other people, and thousands of other people on the other side of the fence say, yay, let's go to Mars. Awesome. Yeah, but let's just make sure we know what we're doing. And we have a plan B for planet Earth. Let's just hope it doesn't get dire. Like, yeah, let's just hope that planet Earth isn't just a remnant or a memory of what it once was, where it is now, where there's sustainable life on it. Let's not get it to the point where it is uninhabitable and we have to desert it, leave it, and yeah, we're just a space-bound human race. Probably in the next few thousand years, that's probably imaginable, and science fiction will probably be present day. But that's probably not for our generations and the most recent generations to worry about at this point. But truth be told, we are kind of the genesis or precedents of those future decisions, or those future drives to possibly colonize different planets and be in the outer fringes of the solar system beyond Earth, if we were to survive as a human race in the future. So I don't know, that is really fascinating stuff. But yeah, let's preserve Earth as long as we possibly can. Salvage what beauty it holds. Discoveries, knowledge, history, all aspects of it, good or bad. It is our planet, third planet from the sun. And yeah, we're here. So I don't know, let's keep it alive for as long as we can. So yeah, that's gonna be hard to, that has like no exact solution to it. There are many different aspects to that. But hey, I'm just one guy, and we ended up talking about Mars and space again. Science fiction. I just go everywhere in these things. So anyway, yeah, I just go through different topics on here in these WIP and chats. So just hanging out with everybody. Everybody has different interests, but yeah, it's all good. But I ramble on. You've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. As always, I put my Facebook profile name, like the spelling of my name. First name has E-R-E-Y at the end. You'll see it in the description below. My Facebook Echoes of Color business page. Facebook business Echoes of Color. It's just called Echoes of Color. Just like YouTube channel here. It's a companion website. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, my Instagram, which is, yeah, where I post WIP pictures progress on diamond painting canvases and coloring pages when I do coloring jazz. But anyway, both are fairly easy to produce, but you see way more WIP and chats on my Echoes of Color channel, but I do have coloring on the channel as well. I'm just, yeah, more I started the channel with diamond painting, so it's all good. But there is coloring, so it's all good. Anyway, have an awesome day. This is the second whip and chat for the day, but don't watch these in any order. Feel free to leave a comment below. It's all good. You're free to contact me on Instagram. Yep. So, yep. Take care. Have a great day. Bye. Love you all. Tons of hugs.